Maybe somebody else will come up in a minute. I think Sheila's still at her friend's, isn't she?
Oh, I don't know. She may be.
I think she said something about spending the week or something.
She's going to spend a few days there. Let's see.
Yeah.
Hello, Carrie. Hello, Linda Denton. And Ramona. Oh, hello, Rita. I sent a box to you, and it's supposed to be delivered tomorrow. What's in that box? Is there a way?
It has to stay cool, she said.
Really? Is there a way to contact you when it's delivered? It has to stay cold. Well, my mail runs pretty early in the morning, so I'll get it pretty early.
Might be something good.
I can't imagine. Can't imagine. And we got a Mel Biden. That's a new name. I hadn't heard that name.
No.
Welcome to the live stream. Janie Jane says hi, Rita. All right. I was still carrying stuff in the house, so I'm going to go get some stuff off the porch. I took it out of the truck and set it on the porch, and I only brought part of it in with me when it come this far. And
go ahead.
Hooked up this laptop. Oh, there comes Carrie. Let me get Carrie up there. Hello, Carrie.
Hello.
Hello, Marla.
Hi, Carrie.
Linda Hauser.
You want to see how far I got?
Polly, yeah. I'll be right back. You get it ready, and I'll be right back.
Did you finish your quilt, Carrie?
No, later today.
Oh, okay.
I got.
All right.
This is how far I got.
Wow, that's getting pretty big. All right. I like it. It's pretty. You did a good job.
Now, all the squares sewed together now? Oh, they are. They are. Holding it up.
She said she had a little bit more.
And that's a big doggy blanket.
It is.
Oh, and there's the top part I have to add.
Okay, you got some more. It's just going to get bigger and bigger if you keep adding, Carrie.
It's going to be Carrie's blanket.
I don't know if it's going to be hers.
Y'all can cuddle in it together. And Janie Jane's asking what's my friend's name. Kathy Waits and Carrie Leonard is up here with me.
Yeah, I'm from Scarborough, Ontario.
Hey, Janie Jane.
Yeah, so I just have to add this at the bottom. After I sew this onto the thing, and then the bottom, then I'm going to sew the back of it on.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, it's coming.
She said it's coming UPS, Rita.
Well, UPS usually don't show up here till after lunch, but I'll be here when he drives up. The dog tells me, and I go out and meet him out in the yard. So I'll grab it from him as quick as he comes.
Yeah. If you want her to let you know, go on her Facebook and leave a message. That's the only way you could reach her.
Well, or send me. I don't think I have Ramona's email, but I can send you an email when it gets here. All right, Carrie, you read the chat. I'm going to go do something else just for a minute here in this house.
Yep, I got the chat on.
Since I've just walked in the door a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I got the chat running. I know how to do it, Kathy.
Okay, well, I'm measuring, so.
Yeah, because I know how to get the private chat and the other thing to work.
Okay.
I got that smart.
All right.
That way I don't have to go back and forth to YouTube to read.
Yeah, I hadn't seen you go live anymore.
I was on last night twice.
Okay, well, I was at church last night.
Yeah, I wanted to show people how far I got, and then
Okay.
I find when I'm overtired, I can't do no more.
Yeah. I need to go on your page and mash the bell. I don't think I have the bell on. Or if it did come on, like I said, I was at church.
Yeah. No, I just because Texas Angel came on, so I just wanted her to know how far I got to the blanket for my dog.
Okay. Well, are you and that Ashley going to get together?
She's here, but she never got the hold of me yet.
Oh, okay.
I can't go downtown right now. The
Okay.
cops are there.
What?
Cops.
Oh, cops?
Yeah. Somebody put poison out, so it's in the air again.
What is in the air?
Somebody put poison into people and they're dying down there.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't want to take a chance of going to a restaurant and get sick.
Okay, I hadn't heard nothing about that.
It was on the news for
Okay.
for downtown Ontario.
Okay. What kind of poison did you say it was?
It's something you get really sick and you could die.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Someone's asking what you're working on, Kathy.
My heart block.
Oh, you're for this.
That's half of it.
All right. Let's make
That's
Kathy
the top
big.
half.
Yep. Let's make her big.
Yeah.
Oh, I love those colors.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't make it red.
She knows my favorite colors.
Yeah.
And
That's blue and a purple.
Yeah, Carrie, you want to read that?
Read up. Banana.
Rita, banana, nana, bobita. Oh, Moon Boots is a mess.
D5, Fofita. That's cute.
Okay.
Yep. So they're saying they're not to come down that area right now. Last night. It's a mess. So I'm glad I don't go down there right now because I'm not in school no more.
Hey, Larry. Larry.
Oh, that's pretty, Mary said.
Where'd Rita go?
She went back to get something else.
Okay. I didn't hear I was hollering for my husband.
Yeah.
He didn't answer me.
Yes, Mara. I will be careful going downtown. I won't be going down there till I hear on the
That it's okay.
It's
I don't blame you.
Yep. Because I don't know where the food courts are. They might be in the food court.
Yeah.
Who knows what they're doing to people now?
Yes, you are right about that.
It's just what the other stuff you open the package and it goes in the air, the white powder.
Yeah.
It's something like that. Who knows?
Oh, okay.
Yep. So the officers were on the news yesterday saying be careful. So yep. We were evacuated 1 year Back in 2019, somebody opened a package down there.
I don't think that light made a difference for as far as you seeing me, did it?
I see you perfectly.
Okay. I got so many lights around me when I'm sewing.
Yep, that's what I do too. I have the windows, I got the door open, I have the lights behind me.
Yeah, my sewing machine faces out in front of my window. I don't know if you can see it. See?
Oh, I love that glass thing on your
That's
window.
a stained glass hummingbird.
I
Can you
love
tell it's a hummingbird?
Yep.
Yeah, I have hummingbirds all over right here.
Oh
Let
wow.
me raise it back. You can't see from my lights, but I like hummingbirds. And I have hummingbirds.
Mm.
Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Whoa,
Got
yep.
9 hummingbirds.
My cousin's wife, she loves them too because they're at the cottage and they
There's
have them
one.
all the time. Oh wow,
It's gold and black.
that's beautiful.
It's made out of beads.
Oh wow.
Little tiny beads.
Oh, how pretty.
Yep.
Yeah, I got that one. Oh, let me hang it back up.
Yeah, you don't want to drop that.
Hello, Rowena and Darlene.
This one.
Oh, that's beautiful too.
Yeah.
My brother got them for me out of Mexico. I got 2 more. Let me get up there and get them. They're the other ones are just clear. Okay, let me get it.
Don't hurt yourself. Oh, that's a beautiful colors too.
They're all pretty.
Yeah.
Different and all pretty.
Yeah, they're all made out of beads.
Hmm.
Little tiny beads.
Yeah, you can tell.
Wrong way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, yep, those beads are like what the Indian uses.
All the other ones are just these. They're just clear. They're just clear.
Hi, Pam.
Blue clear.
Hello, Terry.
The clear ones are pretty too, though.
Yeah, they are pretty. Okay, you can make me little.
Okay.
Again, where'd we go?
No, Pam.
Hi, Rita. Hi, Kathy.
Hey, how are you?
All right, trying to get motivated to get my day going.
I know.
I'm a little behind y'all when it comes to getting up and getting going.
Well, I am too. I don't usually get up and get going till 9:30 or 10 every day.
Yeah.
I'm a night owl.
I wish I could. I need. Yeah, I am too. Well, night owl plus I can't go to sleep.
Yeah, I have
up.
those issues.
Yeah.
And I lay in the bed and watch TV till usually around 1.
Yeah. I don't remember what time I finally fell asleep last night.
Yeah.
Hi, Deb.
Hey, Deb.
I need to get y'all up on the big screen so I can see y'all better.
Larry, there's 2 cars down there. Uh-huh.
I guess I need to go back to work and putting this blanket together. My other one's done. It's bound and ready to be take pictures as soon as I can get my grandson to fold it up outside when it's not gloomy.
It's gloomy here, Pam. It's like
it is here too. It's supposed to rain.
We've had a lot of rain. Yeah. Now, Kathy, where are you at?
Georgia,
Georgia?
just outside of Atlanta.
Okay. I've got a brother-in-law that lives in Alfreda.
Oh, okay. Alpharetta.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on the north side of me. Larry, how far is Alpharetta from us? He said it's about 30 miles from us.
Long time ago, he built some subdivision out there. I'm not sure which one it was.
Wow.
But he's got dementia really bad right now.
Oh. You know, I don't know what it is, but it seems like there's a lot of dementia going around.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are getting it.
I get the scatterbrain sometimes. I worry about myself.
Me too, Rita.
I do. No, ain't no lie.
You okay, Pam?
Yeah.
You disappeared again.
Oh.
And then you came back on.
Okay. I have no idea. I'm on my phone. Here, let me turn me sideways. There. I don't know what's going on. I'm in the room with the router and everything.
Could be me. Let me see. I got a couple of things still up there. Let me take them all.
I'm not hearing any echo or
No,
feedback.
not echoes. He said I froze up and went away and came back.
Yeah,
Oh.
she popped out and popped back in.
But then that wouldn't be Kathy's fault, though. I don't think.
She misunderstood. She thought we were saying something else.
Yeah. Okay, I'm out with everything except StreamYard.
Come on, where's the switch at?
Yeah, Pam, tonight I'm gonna finish it tonight.
Your dog blanket?
Yep.
Oh, good. I think she'll be ready for it.
Yeah.
You better hurry. It'll be springtime before you know it, so you got to finish it.
Yep. Because we got 2 dog shows to go to.
And Pat Paulson, anyone here from the West Coast? We're not up on the panel right now, but some of them in chat from the West Coast.
I know. Me and Jackie have got to get together one day and have lunch or something.
Pam, where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm in Weatherford, Texas. Weatherford,
oh,
Texas.
You're in Texas. Oh, okay. We went to Texas a few years ago and went and seen where they made Dallas.
Oh, I got to square these up first.
Rowena's,
I'm sitting here ready to sew up sashing. And
Rowena's asking what I'm working on. Well, up at this house, I don't know. I moved the things I was working on to the other house. So I need to go back, I guess, to this one up here. I've got fabric to play with up here.
She's got 2 houses full of.
I know.
The last time we talked, she said she's gonna leave fabric up at the other house and not to bring it down to her other house.
I've just got a mess every place I go. Y'all, I'm embarrassed at my clutter, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
You ought to see mine right now. Mine's pretty bad.
Mine is too, because I'm in the middle of throwing stuff out and emptying some boxes out.
Well, I try to keep the living room and the kitchen and dining room decent, where there's not stuff piled up everywhere. But for some reason, when we come in, everything seems to land on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Because
that's
it's
why I got
right
rid of
there
my table.
Yeah, that's where we come in from the back door. That's where everything lands.
Yeah. I have a bar like that, and I got rid of the dining room table since we always ate on TV trays in the living room and never ate on it, and stuff just piled up on it. And I had gotten a table for a cutting table in here in the sewing room, so therefore I didn't need it anymore.
Yeah.
But now that I've got the
Well-
long arm, my cutting table is in the dining room again.
Well, holidays, when the kids are here, we use the table, but other than that, it's just a junk collector.
Now, we don't have that many big things going on here. We usually, if all of us get together,
The only thing we have here is Thanksgiving and Christmas.
yeah.
That's
See, we
it.
don't. If we do something like that,
Sometimes one of my daughters will come over, but my son, he just comes Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Don't mind me. I stabbed myself today.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got baby blue stabbed me.
Oh, the same ripper? The same ripper stabbed you?
Yup. It went right in my thumb and made it bleed.
Ooh.
I've done that before.
I've
cut myself with the seam ripper.
I have to be careful because I'm on blood thinners and I don't stop bleeding.
Yeah. Do you have a heart condition, Carrie?
No, I have blood clots. I had the big one in my right side was blocked, and none of them in my head on my right side was all blocked.
Oh my goodness.
You know how baseball bat you hit the ball hard? I was having those kind of headaches.
Mm.
And I fell twice in church. I passed out.
Wow.
I did.
What was about the baseball thing? I missed that.
Oh, because I was having like a baseball headache.
Oh.
They were like baseball hitting balls. So yeah, I had them. And if I didn't got myself to the hospital, I could died.
Wow.
My daughter
I don't like needles anymore.
My daughter had that aneurysm right here on the where the veins both come in and branch off. It ruptured right there.
Yeah.
Luckily, the surgeon was in the room with her when it happened.
And I went I went to one hospital. They said, yes, you had a concussion. Just go home and relax. And I couldn't relax because I was having more headaches like crazy. So I kept going back to the doctor, and the doctor says, nope, you're going to the other hospital. I was there for a year.
Wow.
For rehab?
No, I was in the heart ward.
Oh.
They put on the notice on the door, dying patients.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I couldn't even come home to kiss my dog goodbye. They said if I went home and came right back, I wouldn't make it back to the hospital.
When did all that happen?
Last 2017.
Oh, okay. Well, they were wrong, weren't they?
Yep. But everybody around me was dying in the room, and I was still surviving. They gave me a cafe. They gave me 1,600 cc's needles to break up the blood clots. You know those things where you gotta go under the tunnel to get your head test? I had to have almost 10 a day.
Scan or MRI?
Yeah, I had to have 10 of them. Every day I was getting one to make sure I was okay.
Did you have to drink that stuff?
No. They I had IVs in one hand, the other needle in the other hand.
Okay. I hate having them where you have to drink that stuff because I can't get it down.
Mm.
No.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Rowena.
That's okay.
Oh, we lost
Uh-oh.
Pip.
Hey,
Oh, there she is. Pip.
She is.
Forgot everybody. I was pushing the wrong buttons, and I was making you guys come and go.
It happens.
Karina.
Hi, Carrie. How are you?
No, I didn't. I got baby blue went right through my thumb.
You got what?
Baby blue went right through my thumb.
Oh,
Her Jack.
Did anybody send you any Band-Aids? Have you got a Band-Aid?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch.
She's got Band-Aids, y'all, so she's okay.
well, it did help when she got a different
What are you
rotary cutter,
doing?
didn't it? What's anybody working on? Because I'm not working on anything.
At this house, I don't know where to start.
I'm working on the heart, trying to
I'll
get
show you.
it sewn
I'll show you
together.
what I've been working on in a minute. I'll get it.
Yeah, this is the top part of the blanket. That's what I meant to say.
What did I do with it?
I wait till she comes back.
My losing stuff's rubbing off on Rowena because she can't find it.
Thank you.
What did you say?
I said my losing stuff's rubbing off on you. If you
Yeah. It's like, where'd it go? I can't find it. It's a table runner. That table runner I was working on.
oh yeah, let's make you big because that was
Done. It's not quilted.
now.
Oh, it's pretty.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's real pretty.
I love
No,
that
I think I got it the
color.
wrong way, actually.
You'll be using that pattern again probably though because I like that.
Yeah, it was a kit.
Mhm.
It's got 4 stars. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 stars, and it was a kit already cut out. But I could figure it out and get my own fabric.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's beautiful though.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
pretty.
Thank you. It was a little tricky
Yeah.
with all the triangles and stuff.
Yep.
It was a little bit
There
tricky.
you go. There's the top of it.
There's the top of it.
Yep, there's the top of my blanket. It's almost done. That's the bottom part. I have to add. There it is.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, a big doggy quilt for her. Her and Lil can both cuddle in it.
Thank you,
That'd
Mary.
be big enough for my dog.
Thank you, Marla.
Hey, I may,
Thank you, darling.
I may make you one for you.
I'm gonna make myself big because I'm gonna show you what I got this morning.
Okay.
To sell.
Okay.
Now I told you guys I'd ordered some of those 3-yard quilts, but this is just some of the singles.
Oh,
Isn't
I
that
like
incredible?
that.
And I want to of course kit them up. Is what I want to do and try to sell them that way. There's that
Yes.
one. But
That's
see,
cute.
they're a little bitty though. But it's that.
Yeah.
one.
That almost looks like
Those
when
two
you
look
quilt
the
this thing,
same.
doesn't it? Oh, I like anything with chains in it.
Mhm.
chain.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And even this little simple one for a
Well,
beginner.
that would be simple.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
like that one.
I do
Yeah.
too.
And then this one. We can.
Yeah.
I like that. That's pretty.
But I'm gonna see.
I've only seen the 3-yard quilts in the books. You know.
Yeah, these come just in. I'm going to open one and see what it's inside. Because they're not as big as I thought they was going to be. I thought they'd be about twice that size, but it's not.
Yeah.
Well, just
Oh, one page,
one page.
front and back. Yeah.
Well, there's not even anything on the back. Of course, that's the easy one, but
There's nothing on the back, really.
no, there's not. There's the front and the back. The back is
Yeah, that's
nothing.
simple.
Now the picture, of course, has got that picture and then the what you need for it. But,
Yeah.
not exactly what I expected, but I think it'll work.
I like that one.
How much are they selling for?
They recommended $5.99, but I'm not going to ask that much.
That's good. That's a good deal though for pattern.
Just say $5, not have to worry about the 99¢.
By the time I get it, she would get $10 for it.
But I was thinking I'd take the 3 yards of fabric and the pattern and maybe ask 34, maybe something like that. Because
I'd buy one of those.
All right.
Yeah.
Which one do you want, Rowena?
Let me see that. Let me see. Can you see it? Hold them up one more time. Make yourself big.
I sure can.
Okay.
Now that's the easy one.
Okay.
I like that one.
That's the
I
one.
like that one. I like that one.
I like this one. I've got some red and blue fabric coming that I kind of want to trade for, but
what size how big is that flag one?
the flag one is 44 by 59.
Okay.
This is 45 by 63.
Garden path.
And
yeah.
I like that one. That reminds me of I bought a blanket from Fabric Patch during Christmas time when they were raising money for their local nursing home. And it was in cowboy prints. And it was made, I think, from that one.
The first two that you held up.
so,
The first two. No.
no.
The
I like
first
the flag one.
Yeah, those two. I like those two.
I like the flag one and that one with the little chain ones.
Yeah, the chain one. I like the chain one.
And then, but I think this is my favorite.
I love that one.
But I'm waiting on some fabric that's coming for it, and I've got some more orders. Some of the books and what was that they said, the Villa Rosa or whatever pattern they have.
I ordered from Bella Rosa. Yeah,
but they're not here. These are just the ones that come this morning. So.
they're
I got my block done.
Oh, pretty.
Rita, I would suggest pricing it as the regular suggested prices and then say so much percentage off.
Well,
for say like the first, I don't know. And then see if you sell it for that, you know?
But I just hate to overprice something.
You're just like I am when I made those bags. I didn't want to cheat anybody. I wasn't out to make $1 million, off of it. So I didn't want to charge too much, but I wanted to charge enough for my fabric and stuff. So
Yeah.
But she's got to figure in not only the cost of what the item is, she's got to figure in freight too. She's got to divide that freight cost times however many pieces are in there. I used to have a gift shop and a gift shop.
I've been sending some, and they're paying for them PayPal, and I add the shipping and this. I have to add sales tax because
you do. Of course you do. Yeah. I want that chain one when you kitted up with the kit.
I want the one that has the squares next to the squares.
Yeah. She needs to take notes.
I'll show y'all again later.
That's fine. It just looks like a square sort of.
When I come up here to do this live, I said I'm gonna come up here and sell this stuff, and now I'm getting all confused. And I'm going
Slow down.
We don't want nobody to have an accident. I already have my first.
You need to figure out some way that, like some of the other ones have, like if you're a member or something, you get a certain percentage off of fabric and patterns and stuff.
But I'm not going to do that membership. I'm not going to charge people.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it either.
That's just not me. I'm not going to charge anybody anything that I don't have to kind of get by.
Yeah. And it's another job to keep track of too.
And Marla, I did order several of the Villa Rosa, but they didn't come yet.
I did too. Villa Rosa used, I don't know if they still do, but they would sell for $2. They'd sell patterns on the card, like a greeting, like a postcard. Yeah.
And I don't know what they're going to look like when they get here because I've never seen them, but I did order some. So.
I've got quite a few of their postcard patterns. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody the other day was showing that in their gift shop, the cards. Oh, I know what it was. Marnay went to that She's So Creative.
Yep. Yeah.
That lady had a stroke, I think.
Yeah, I think she might have too. I don't know. But.
Yeah. Because when a year ago when she did the tour around the gift shop,
I saw that.
Yeah, she was fine.
See, she wants a patriotic one.
I know, and I do too. So, but listen, I'm waiting on that red and blue fabric that's coming. But anyway, y'all.
And my wife, you want to know why I hurt myself on
the seam ripper?
Yeah, my seam
ripper
into my thumb.
Yeah, that happens.
I tried to catch it because it was rolling and it went the wrong way and came into my hand.
Yeah.
Everybody wants that patriotic. And I guess I was afraid they wouldn't sell, so I only got 2 of them. I can order more, but for now, I just don't want to get more than what's going to say.
Yeah.
Going once, going twice.
No. You have to have an option.
Oh.
That's funny.
Oh, no, Carrie, be careful. I will, farmer wife.
What are you working on, Kathy?
I'm fixing to tackle this one.
Oh. Alpine cross.
Yeah, I'm making it red, white, and blue.
Okay, those are done. Now I can.
I'm gonna try it.
I haven't done either one yet.
You hadn't?
No.
Well, I started on the heart one yesterday.
What's that block behind you, Rita? That's on your design wall.
That's that one that we started long time ago and never did finish it. What's that one called?
Oh, it's called Heart Blossoms.
Yeah, I need to get back to it, but I think the pattern's at the other house and the pieces are up here. So.
And then you haven't finished the chicken one yet either, have you?
Haven't finished it. Hey, you guys, don't ask me how many things are started because
that's me. Oh, I want to start that, so I start that, and I want to do that one too.
Well, I'm determined to start opening up my project boxes and try to get them put together. Now that I've got the long arm, if I have things ready to go on the long arm.
Yeah, the kits will be nice. I like kit. I'd never had a kit until I got this table runner.
Because it's just going to be, mine will just be the fabric. You'll have to cut it yourself. But
yeah, this one was all cut out and everything.
I was looking through the catalogs and stuff, and I was wondering if I could kit up those chickens though, and just have the.
Oh yeah, that'd be a great idea.
Apply it to their own background, but I could chicken and.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
But me, I have these wild ideas and I never get them done. So
what was about the chicken, Rita?
You take the heating bond and put it on a piece of fabric, different selections, and sell that as a kit, kind of. They'd have to iron onto the background and apply it.
I'd do that. Yeah,
I would do that.
Yep.
The one.
What they have first chicken on my blanket. Chicken.
You need more than 24 hours in a day.
I know.
You don't need to start going to bed earlier.
I made breakfast and lunch early this morning, if you've seen that. And then I stacked firewood, and I was waiting for Terry to come back in so I could eat and so I could come up here. So
you don't need to sleep. Just keep moving.
I think all this stuff in my head is making me not sleep good because it just
Probably.
goes.
Yeah.
Think
Hey,
about
you
it.
need to keep a little notebook and pen beside your bed. That way, when you're laying there thinking and you come across something, write it down so that in the morning you get, okay, I remember that now.
What kind of dish did you make? Some kind of Mexican dish?
Yeah, I had canned some hamburger meat that was kind of taco flavored with beans, and I used that and some of my home canned salsa and put it over noodles and added some black olives and stuff and just made a little casserole. But then I made it where I could just heat it up on top of the stove. But
Yeah.
just for my canned stuff, which it was pretty good.
Yeah. But I saw you put jalapeno peppers in it, didn't you?
I did. That made it too hot. I wouldn't
No,
put
I
them.
can't do it. I can't do jalapenos.
That little can was kind of out of the expiration date. So why not just put them some in there? But it made it too hot.
G&B wants a chicken kit. You better stop talking.
Are you willing to wait?
You better stop talking.
I would take one. I would take one.
Me too.
But with these fabrics, I could cut some pretty chickens though.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I would put a chicken on my blanket and have it right here. It said, Rita made this for me.
The wheels are spinning in her head really fast.
They are. Y'all better quit. Y'all better start talking and let me work. So.
Who had the chicken hen the other day that had the little fluffy butt? Had a pattern.
I think Jackie, and she had the flowers on the bottom of hers. That was adorable.
Yeah, that
Well, I
was
said
cute.
they would have put little eggs underneath it.
That'd be cute too.
All kinds of ideas and not enough time.
I know. We did add some sour cream to it, Katie. That's what we did. And we're going to eat some more of it for supper, hot or not. So I'm not making supper.
Just add some ketchup to it.
Oh, guess what? Tonight I'm gonna eat over. I gotta do the eating contest tonight, ladies.
Eating contest.
Contest.
Yeah.
Oh my. We won't see her on there tomorrow.
Grow TV on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I'm gonna be on that channel tonight. And we're having eating hot dog contest.
Oh my.
We gotta eat
I'd be
8 hot
sick.
dogs. We gotta eat 8 hot dogs by 5 minutes.
I'll be sick.
With the bread and all, the hot dog and the bread.
Oh no.
I'll eat a hot dog every once in a while, but I don't want a whole bunch of them.
I'm just gonna be putting ketchup on mine. That's it.
Yeah.
Because I can't say no to him today. Because
I gotta go put a loaf of bread in the oven.
Oh, that looks good.
I'll be back.
yeah, you can't be up here when mommy eats her hot dogs. Yeah. Thursday, Rita and the hens.
Oh, hello, Nookie.
I'm preheating the oven.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, your house is going to be smelling good in a little while.
I love the smell of bread.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I used to buy a long time ago in the 70s. You could go to the store and get this yeast roll, like this.
Yeah.
And if you had the glass tube, I used to love making those.
And the
My
glass tube.
tube's packed away somewhere.
Oh, you put it in the glass tube?
Yeah, it was a glass tube. You slid it
weird.
inside there, and the tube was on a rack so that you could pick it up, and you put it in your oven, and so it made the bread go into a long tube of bread.
Never heard of such a thing.
Hmm.
Oh, I tell you what, my grandmother used to make it all the time. That pull apart bread.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they still sell it.
I don't know.
But she kept her butter in a butter dish, one of those Pyrex butter dishes on the table, never put it up.
Yep.
And man, she'd cook one of those rolls things nearly every day. Bread and butter she spoilt me on bread and butter.
When I was at school, that's what I made was the bread, the rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was like a loaf of bread that you pulled apart. And I don't know if they make those
Yeah.
things.
I don't know either.
I want to get a kitchen with the next house with a bigger kitchen with a lot of counter space, even an
yeah.
island.
That would be nice.
That was one of my big things about the next house is a nice big island or lots of counter space. It has to have or be able to be made into that. Now I have to add on there. Well, the other thing was no steps to get into the house.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I don't do steps.
Yep.
And number 3 is now room enough for a long arm. And it actually wouldn't hurt my heart at all if it didn't have a very big yard.
Yeah.
We went and looked at.
You have animals in your backyard now, don't you?
I have. Well, no, I'm down to just the 3 chickens.
Okay.
My daughter took her cows home. She sold them and traded them for minis. So she got ones that were even tinier. And that little brown and white heifer, she had a baby boy about a month ago. All brown.
Aww.
But she's got some little tiny ones now. Yeah, she was trying to get away from the bigger ones and the bigger bull. When she bought the bull, she didn't know much about them. And the reason why the guy was selling the bull when he was little, because they knew he was going to outgrow the height. Right now, she's got 2 little bulls. I don't know why she's got 2 of them. My new neighbor down the road was helping us try to find that one that escaped. And her little boy wants one real bad. And their house, they just bought that house in the somewhat pastured area. Had so much overgrowth of trees over the old barbed wire fence. They were going to have to redo all that before they could get something for him. But if you stick with the minis, it's more like a little pet.
Yeah, that's what I've been watching my friends on YouTube. His son's got minis, cows. He didn't want a big one.
Yeah. Hers were zebus.
Her horse too.
I keep thinking I could do stuff like that again, and no, I can't. I used to have bottle-fed calves, and we raised pigs to butcher, and pigs to show, and rabbits to show, and rabbits to eat. And I finally one day said that was the last rabbit I was butchering.
I'm not gonna butcher them. I used to watch my mama butcher chickens.
Oh yeah, I
Nope,
used to have my
not for
grandma
me.
butcher chickens when I was little. She'd ring the
Yeah,
necks and I'd chase them down.
Yeah. Yep, that's what Mama did. She wrung their necks. Poor old chicken.
Yeah, she had one flew over the neighbor's fence, so I had to climb over the fence and go get it without its head.
Oh.
I know. Isn't that something how they would do that?
Yeah.
I said, nope, and I wouldn't eat it either. No way.
Oh, shoot.
I see
No.
UPS going down toward my house. I need to run down there and see what he brought in just a minute.
Probably comes every day, huh?
I think I will let him come out and I'll run down there and see what he brought.
Yeah.
I bet it's fabric. What do you want to bet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Would it be easier for him to drop it off at that house?
Well, I'm not up here all the time, so I put that as the address to deliver them. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Need to get your sign made.
I'm going to. That's coming.
Get you what?
A sign.
Oh, sign made.
Get your business cards. That
Slowly
this printing is really good.
surely, I'm already jumping in more than what I'm comfortable. So
That's funny.
Well,
I
when
mean,
you go out in places and you talk to people, say, hand them business card and tell them, hey, I've got a fabric shop. Come on by.
she's got kitchen countertops on cabinets, but in her sewing room, but no island in her kitchen. Priorities.
What did it say? Oh.
I made a cutting table for a sewing room with 6-foot IKEA island countertop on top of cabinets, but no island in my kitchen.
Yeah. My laundry room was supposed to get some cabinets put in a long time ago to turn it into a pantry. And it still hasn't gotten done. I tend to buy more groceries than what I probably need. Number one, I hate going to the store. Number two, I'm not going to go through what 2020 did again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I actually need to get my freeze dryer going and get some stuff in it and get it made and put away. I'm out of mushrooms and I've got a bunch of other stuff I want to do. I love keeping a jar of freeze-dried mushrooms next to my stove, so whenever I want mushrooms, I just shake them in there.
Anybody heard about Mona? How she's doing?
Oh, what's wrong with Mona?
She fell down the stairs.
I talked to her this morning. She was taking her mother to do some stuff this morning. She's still sore and stove up, but
she is
not feeling real great. But I guess she's gonna be okay. So.
Who, mother?
No, Mona fell down the stairs.
Yeah, but she's out and running around today. So.
Yeah. Carrying a bookshelf, missed the steps.
Yep.
All right, you guys, I'm running to the other house. I'll be back in just 5 minutes. Can y'all be here? Y'all behave yourself till I get back, okay?
We have to.
We have to.
Carrie, you
Make
them behave.
No,
Okay,
Carrie doesn't behave herself, so
I'll be back.
I got to go put the bread in the oven.
Okay.
Yeah.
I sent a couple ladies some fabric stuff. I had mentioned about swapping scraps, and I had 3 people say, yeah, I want scraps. Well, I went digging for scraps, and I forgot that all my little bitty stuff, other than the stuff that I've got pre-cut into squares and things, I've got a blanket that I keep adding on to, and all it is scraps. It's just getting bigger and bigger.
I'm gonna be working on mine. I just have to go down to the factory store and see what easy block they have, a beginner block.
You know what's an easy block, Carrie? Is just what you were doing with Lil's blanket.
Yeah.
Hey, Carrie, you got a computer, right?
Yeah.
Go in there and type free quilt patterns. You can get lots of patterns without buying them.
Yeah, I know. But I have a printer, but this stupid computer does not take my printer.
Hey, just download it. All you got to do is just download it in your computer and then pop it up when you need it.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to print it out.
Oh, okay.
It's right there in a file. Just make you a quilting. What the heck is on there? Just make you a quilting pattern.
Yeah, this time I want to do squares I want to do like you know how um like squares and like a brick across um the squares.
Have you done a 9 patch? Well, let me show you one that stands up much. It's brighter. This one's brighter. This is just a 9 patch, and I fussy cut a flower in the center of it.
Oh wow, that's pretty. That's a
See?
pretty purple.
Uh-huh. And all I'm doing right now is I'm putting sashing on between them.
Oh wow.
That's pretty.
So that's a real easy one. This is actually one that I started in 01 when I first started piecing stuff together.
Yeah, I just have to go get some white. I got the
White
purple. Now I just gotta get a white one.
Carrie, you
Yeah.
can do a 9 patch. It's just squares sewn together.
Yep.
9 squares sewn together.
Yeah.
And see on this one, I've got it so that it's color this way and then color this way. And then I mix them, turn them back and forth in my blanket.
Oh wow.
I need to get something. I get shots in my next Wednesday, the 13th, I believe it is. I'm going to get an epidural in my neck, so I'm hoping to get another quilt.
Next Tuesday.
13th is Tuesday because I get an ultrasound on my
13th
hand
Tuesday.
that
Okay.
day.
Yeah. Well, I got my appointment for my GP moved up until the 12th instead of the 18th because I've been concerned about my blood pressure.
Carrie, Farm Wife wants to know if you've had your hot dog contest yet.
Nope, it's tonight at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock tonight. It's on Crow TV.
Marla's going to send you an easy pattern. Carrie.
What?
Marla's going to send you an easy pattern to do.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Because this is what Mona sent me. You saw them, right?
What?
I wonder how much a package would be.
Mona? The one who fell down the stairs.
Mona?
She sent me a whole bunch of these ones.
Well, that's nice.
And I don't have to cut them. But I want to know what colors to use with the dark brown.
What size squares are those? 5 inch?
I think it's 5 inch.
Mm-hmm.
I got 3 different kinds of dark brown.
Christy Lou's giving you some advice.
I got these out of order now, and I'm having to relook at the rest of it to see what the other line looks like.
I got this color.
Oh, she got fabric. Yay, we can see it.
It's fabric. I don't know which one it is.
Oh boy.
All right.
Yep.
We'll see.
You ready?
Let's see. What did I miss? Y'all ready to see? I'm ready to see.
Make yourself big.
Yes.
Make yourself big.
We're ready.
Yep. Make yourself big.
I stopped in the kitchen and got me a knife to cut the See, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. We're ready.
We have to send her some box cutter.
Yeah.
Oh, I have some of those. I just don't know where they're at.
She lost them with her needles.
Oh. Well, it's not the red and the blue yet. Not the one I was looking for.
I have so much Americana fiber.
I got a couple of pretty solids to match up the thing. So that's
Oh, that looks like purple.
And pretty yellow. And I bought another one of those vintage souls because I just thought they were so pretty.
I love
I
that.
like that.
And I thought they went with the yellow too.
They all go good together.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And one more of those because I know those are kind of. Look at those.
I like
like
that.
that. I
Too.
like that.
And wouldn't that be pretty in one of those 3-yard quilts? And that be the big part in some of those blocks.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, that's what I was thinking. So not the
That'd
red.
make a good block right there.
So, but my
All
plans to
four of those go together good.
You're getting there. A little bit each day, huh?
little bit each day. I know. I said the mail carrier brought these, and then the UPS brought that. Reckon FedEx is coming today too.
I expect a package from UPS today of quilting equipment, rulers and stuff.
So you're gonna sell rulers and stuff too, Rita? And jelly
Yeah,
rolls, layer cake.
I have a few over there that I bought to put up here, but y'all probably already have these rulers.
Hey, if you get some pantographs, I'll buy some of those from you.
Okay. Just to hang up in the shop. I got there's 2 of this size. I don't know if you can see that. Pretty good
Nice,
size.
yeah. Yep.
And then there's just a couple of the colors. And this is just 5-inch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's like these ones.
And I got 2 of these flying geese maker.
Huh.
Make this. And I opened one of them, and I'm going to try it. I hadn't had time yet, but I'm keeping one for myself. And then I got a couple of the turntables that turn. You know.
Yeah, I have one of those.
I love mine.
Yeah,
I love mine too.
5-inch squares.
Moda Center, 5-inch square.
But you guys probably aren't interested in that, but I did get some to keep up here.
What size is that big ruler?
I think it's 8 by 22 because I thought it'd be a fat quarter.
Oh yeah.
8. I know that's 22. 8 by 24.
Oh, okay.
I have an 8 by 24, I believe it is.
What? Take your phone.
That side.
Take your
But
phone.
I thought if I can't sell this fabric one way, I may have to cut it up in fat quarters.
I do at least 1 yard, half yard cuts or something.
Mm-hmm.
I like the one on top of the yellow.
This one,
Yep.
yeah, it's sweet, and it matches those other 3 that's over there.
Yep.
You know what they'd be good with? You know the pattern that you bought that's got squares and then another square next to it?
Mm-hmm.
Where that one bigger pattern has something. No, not that one.
This one? No.
Trying to look up. No, not that one. No, the last one you got.
Well, that one? No.
No?
1, 2.
That looks like they have sashing around them.
I don't see that.
All right.
Okay.
Show them again. Oops, I freeze my screen. Right there, that one.
Okay.
That one. If you took and put one of those, cut out that one with the big pattern on it, and sort of fussy cut and put those in the center.
Mm-hmm. What's that one called? What's that pattern called?
This one's illusions.
That's the one I want.
Illusions.
Yes. I believe put it up again. Let me see. Make sure I got the right one.
There's another
Yeah,
one.
that's it.
There's another one's got blocks like two.
Okay. I can't it's hard to see it on my phone. It's so little.
And she has another one with the small squares going down the side.
Well, yeah, that's a chain one. The chain, that's the one I like.
And
Well,
I
that illusion one looks
have books around here somewhere, but
You got what?
some of the books, they have
Oh, yeah.
several patterns.
Yeah.
I've got some Aborigine fabric I've got to get done for my 17-year-old grandson. It's got kangaroos in it, and their school here in the middle of Texas, it's a kangaroo. This school is where Larry Haggard went to school.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, him and his mom lived here for a while, and we have an elementary school named after her, and we have at the library. No, not at the library. There's a statue of her is Tinkerbell, and then at the Heritage Center is a big statue of Larry.
Those are beautiful.
You guys have seen those, but they go with that same collection.
I like that green right there. That one. I love that one.
The green.
I do. I love that one.
Well, I loved all of them, so I ended up buying more of them. And they're not the newest stuff that's out there, but I just thought they were pretty, and I hadn't seen them before. So
You need to cut yourself a yard of each thing.
And even this blue one,
Lisa,
it's got the little curl embroidery looking stuff inside those little flowers. So it's just,
I like that.
What three did you have with those?
I love that green. I want to get some of that green, Rita, one day. The green you just showed.
I sent these three to Sheila. She took one of each of those. But
That would be a pretty.
these others come today. They're part of the same collection, so that we could.
Hey, do you know how to make it?
I really think we could have the blues and the yellows too, but
Yeah, it all goes together.
You need to get Mona to show you how to make a Facebook, not a Facebook page. Well, you can do a group page and show your fabric, or do a website. Your own place to show what fabrics you got, where they can go order.
Yeah.
well, I will someday, but I think I have 10 bolts, so we'll.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, let see if Mona will help you get one set up.
I have PayPal. So
I did count yesterday. So far, I have 9 shelves, and each shelf will hold 15 bolts. So what's the math on that? Until Terry builds me some more. So.
That's 130, I think, something like that.
But then I have some more bolts.
135.
Okay, I need to buy 120.
135.
I'll have thousands of dollars worth of stuff up here before it's all said and done. But anyway, it's fun. I'm enjoying it.
I would absolutely do it if I could.
I love the patterns you pick of the fabric. That's my style with the flowers and the.
Well, I kind of pick what I like because I know that if something happens, I may be the one that has to.
Then you'll have to make the quilts and sell the quilts.
This morning, I had this little pain over in my outside. Probably because I was stacking wood. But Terry says, "Don't have a heart attack and die and leave me with all this fabrics."
That's what my husband says. He said, "I don't know what I'm going to do if something happens to her first."
I think about that all the time, especially now that I have the long arm and that my dad left me that land. Oh, speaking of that land in Arkansas, we probated his will here in Texas. Now I got to probate his will in Arkansas too, and it's going to cost me $45,000 to get land that I inherited.
Ooh, goodness!
So that's something I was supposed to do, is to call the Marion County lawyer.
Backgrounds and tone on tone. Now I did get some whites to use as background.
Yeah, that's what I need is the whites, like that Bella solid white.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got.
Get you some good blenders.
Well, I'm working on it. I just got these two, and you probably can you see the difference? They're both a little bit different.
A little bit.
Is it white?
One of them is solid bleached, and the other one is porcelain.
Okay.
Yeah,
This one,
the one on top is darker, isn't it?
Yeah.
it is just a little bit. And this is just something that I got from Marshall's here a few months ago, but it's got little flowers in it. You probably can't see it with the
Yeah,
flowers.
I like the tone on tone.
Anyway,
I love the top one. I love them all.
me too. I have to come up here like Marta says and pet.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
look at me like that.
Oh, if you're having a bad day,
Baby, so I have to pet them. So.
that's what it starts. If you're having a bad day, just sit around, put your fabrics around you and pet them.
I just need y'all to adopt them, and I'll get me some new ones to pet. So.
Yep.
Oh,
So you're charging $10 a yard?
yeah. Now,
Yeah.
that's what.
Yeah. I mean, I went into the
That's more than that, but 10 just easy figuring for me.
I went in the quilt shop in Florida and it was $12.99 a yard.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I told her to put down regular price and sell price is this. That way, if she ever needs to raise it up, she can always say, okay, now it's either back to regular price or it's less off.
Wrong number. North Dakota.
Even if I go in a store too, I have to feel it and look at it.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Me
tell
too.
a big difference when you get really good quality fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's soft and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's
But
good is to go to the
enough
stores.
body good you can work with it too, not too flimsy.
What you can do is go to the stores, find what Rita's got, feel it, look at it, and then you know, turn around and order it from Rita.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's name brand, so it's
Yeah. I love Moda and Riley Blake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Now,
Riley
I've
Blake
ordered
is
some Riley Blake just yesterday because I got signed up with that Checkers where they sell stuff, and so I ordered some Riley Blake, and it's got the barn stars, the barns with the stars on it. Have you seen that?
No.
I've got some of them ordered. Don't know when it'll be here, but it's ordered. There again, it was what I like, but
well,
That's
you
what
have
I
to
do. I do. So
I'll be back.
You're supposed to get what you
You know-
like.
yep.
when I used to go to market and was always didn't know for sure what all to buy and stuff, and sometimes they tell me what you don't like, more likely somebody else is going to like it.
that may be right too. But
Your taste.
some of that really black, wild looking stuff, I'm just not going to get it. Maybe
Yeah.
somebody else's taste, but it's not mine.
Yeah, like I said, yeah. Not everybody's going to have the same taste as you.
Mm-mm.
And every once in a while, you have to buy something. You think, that's somebody's.
But I do need to lean a little, get a few more things that more masculine. Maybe not all just flowers and feminine, but just for a few quilts for guys. Not many, but.
You need to get you a pegboard to put up so you can hang up your patterns and stuff.
I do. Yeah, there's a lot of things I need to do, and that's one of them.
Okay, now I got to figure out what order was this in again. Jeez. How do I do this to myself? Ew. Oh, Pamela, what'd you do now? There's that. that.
Everybody's gone. They're in here. Just
Yeah,
they walked off.
I'm right here. Hello.
All right. I missed a corner to trim.
I looked up and Rita was gone. Carrie, Rowena.
Nah, I had to run to the washroom.
Okay, I'm fixing to have to go do that myself.
Well, the cat just shot through here. I guess they're afraid I'm going to stop and pet them or something.
And I had a kitten. She was not even 2 yet. She passed away too soon.
Oh, that's sad. I love kitty cats.
Mine was a Russian blue.
Mm-hmm.
At nighttime, you can't.
Does that have a bobtail on it?
Yeah, the long tail.
Long tail. My daughter was working on a ranch and this blue cat showed up out of nowhere and it just followed her all over the ranch when she was working. And she asked the boss if it was one of hers and she said no. And she says, well, you think I could have it? She says, well, take it. I don't need any more. That's the cat that she lost in the fire. That cat adored her. And it was a male bluish cat with a bobtail. They had no idea where he came from. Of course, out in the country, people just dump them.
I lost 2 of them like that. When Mom passed away, Pam, that cat died when my mom died. Then I got myself another dog. When my dad died, my dog died.
Oh.
So I was.
It's a hard loss.
Yeah. And then when I went into a group home, then I was really lost without pets. And I said, they gave me this apartment so I could have a pet.
Yeah.
But I'm really not I don't like being alone. So.
Is that just like a 1-room apartment where you have your bed in the living room too?
It's a bachelor.
Right.
A what?
It's a bachelor. It's 1 room.
One room. It's usually have a pull-out bed or.
No, I got a double bed.
That's your couch too?
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a chair.
You have a little.
Sometimes
over here.
Too long.
Over here, we call those studio apartments.
Yep.
Yeah.
Two downtown, but they're smaller than the bachelor.
All right, here
working on her rail fence so it can come to me for quilting.
So I see that you finally took on some quilting, huh?
I did one for Polly.
You did it fast too.
It was nice. She did a good job. Wait till you get those quilts to quilt and they've got wavy edges and everything else. Polly's wasn't like that. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, wavy borders. Wavy borders.
Yeah.
And when you get to the end, you can't get with it because it's
the scallop edges.
No, just too much fabric.
She's working on a rail fence quilt so she can take it to your place.
I've got a king size I got to get done, but right now, like you were gone, I don't know if you were there or not when I was telling the girls that I have to pay to get my dad's thing probated. Well, I've got that coming up, and then what else is coming up? I just paid my taxes for the year. or property taxes. But something else big is coming up. What the heck is it?
Yeah,
God, I
Polly's quick
can't think what it is.
beautiful, and I've got it in the mail back to her. She ought to get it just pretty quick.
It was beautiful.
Was.
Wait, did she get it already?
Well, probably not, but it's in the mail. It's getting closer. Getting closer to her.
Where does she live?
Iowa.
Okay.
That's not very straight. Guess I missed that one too, or something. Dang it. Yeah, they said that place on my neck is what my hand causes my hands to do
Gotta
stuff.
get
So.
everything ready before she goes to Saturday showing.
Crap show.
I'm gonna go. My bread's done. So
Oh, go get you some hot butter.
yeah,
Honey,
yeah. I put butter on the top of it.
Uh-huh.
Spread butter on the top of it. So nice seeing everybody.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Maybe
Carrie.
next time my quilt will be finished.
I'm anxious to see it. We'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
If I can get off here. If I can
Table runner kit. That's
No, I turned the scammer and the block numbers on right now to block up any more long distance calls.
Carrie, you gotta eat the bread tonight with the hot dogs.
Yeah, I have to eat 8 hot dogs with the buns.
Cause that buns is what's so filling.
I know.
yourself sick by doing that either, Carrie.
No, I won't make myself sick. I promise.
What do you win if you win it?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Boy. Now, if they made them without the bun, you might could eat more.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a hot dog then, I guess. Or would it?
Yeah.
All right, get this
If I-
ironed and then
Not up to it. I'm gonna leave them a message on Facebook saying, "Joe, sorry, not up to it." But I might have to walk around the block tomorrow to lose all that weight.
drink you some prune juice.
Yeah.
Prune juice or apple cider. Oh, we were in Connecticut. We went to when we lived there, we went to an apple farm that made cider. Oh my God, it took years before I could drink cider again. This was not factory cider. This was barn cider with the flies. Straight out of the orchard into the press in the barn.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember where we went for school. We used to make it, and we used to have put the maple syrup over ice and make it harden up, and you make your own candies that way.
Hey, oh, Carrie, do you watch Sheepishly Me? It's there in Canada.
Yeah, I watch some TV, but not all the time.
Okay, well, this is a YouTube channel, and it's really a family that has sheep and farming for like corn and beans and stuff like that. But she has sheep, and right now she's got baby sheep that she's fixed. She's weaned them from the mom. Some of them are from the milking machine, and then she's fixing to take the ones from the moms and put them in the barn.
Oh yeah, I think I watches them.
Her name is Sandy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love watching her. She doesn't sound as Canadian as her husband. Her husband sounds real Canadian. Their daughter had cancer last year, and so the whole year.
And her hair, that she shaved her head off, her hair off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love Sandy.
Yeah. And I've been watching my other friends from Texas there too.
Oh, which one's that?
Morrow Hill.
Mara? Yeah, I know. You watch Lester and them.
Yeah. They just had 4 new babies on Sunday.
Yeah.
And one of them isn't going to make it. So they're trying to save it right now.
Yeah, I saw her. I don't watch them very often, but I saw her talking the other day with the babies and talking about them.
Yeah. They think one of the legs are turned the wrong way.
Yeah.
But the other three look so healthy.
Does she not want anybody to see her face since the accident? Because she wears a mask now all the time.
Yeah, she's afraid. Where she's still got the markings on the wires.
So what did the horse do? I know she went to take the blanket off. Did it kick her or just knocked her against the wall?
Nope. And she hit her head on those bars, back of her head.
Uh-huh.
The horse kicked her in the mouth.
Oh.
The jaw.
I had a friend that I just moved and met, and she went to try out a horse, and she wanted to do it in the round pen, and they said, no, you'll be fine. It was an Arabian, and the girl that owned it, the woman that owned it, was scared of it. Well, when my friend went to climb up on it, the horse spooked, and the girl let go of the reins, and so the horse took off running. And my friend didn't have the reins, so she was just holding on to the saddle horn, and the horse started up a ditch. Let me move you up here where I can see you. It started up a ditch, and when it did, she rolled off, and with the horse digging out, trying to get up the hill, it broke her eye socket and her jaw and everything. Yeah. So her mouth had to get all wired together.
Yep, that's what Jamie had.
Yeah, they didn't wire it very long at all.
And they had to make her four or 5 teeth to put wires in her too, and put teeth marks. New teeth put in. She lost some of her teeth.
Oh.
She's only 41 years old, and that's the same horse. It's a brown horse, but it's turning gray, and it's one of those racing horses, like black. It's like supposed to be like Black Dog. Black Beauty
Okay,
horse.
let me turn up the sound.
You know what Black Beauty?
Can you say that again?
This was one like
that.
Yeah. It's not too young. It's too young.
Well, I know that one horse, Rita's the one that the guy left at the fence tied up for him.
Yep.
She's a
It was.
Arabian.
Yep. It was a baby. The mother stopped milking, giving her milk, so they
Yeah.
tie her up to the fence and left the note. I watched her. I watched her father-in-law, Lester.
Yeah.
I like him. I
Do
love
you know?
Kim.
Kathy, look at these pieces. They look like they came right out of my grandma's kitchen. Look at those.
It does, doesn't it?
It does. Don't you recall seeing those growing up all the time?
Yes,
I love
I
those
sure do.
colors.
And you know what? Flour sacks, Rita, looked a lot like that.
Mm-hmm.
You remember flour sacks?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I had a lot of clothes made with them.
But those with the roses in the center, don't you remember seeing them? And there'd be
Yeah.
stuff like the arms of the chairs and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
That's pretty.
I got a carpet on the floor, and my wheels sometimes get stuck, and they don't want to go up over not a carpet, but a rug, big room rug. And that's why you see me doing that. It's trying to get those wheels up and over I've had to move my desk back to over the edge of the rug since I've got rearranged in here.
We invested, or my husband bought it for me, one of those glass desk
Rita, you look
things that
like
you
you've
put your
been
chair
working
on,
again. Your hair's
and
all
I love
standing
it.
up.
My hair's what?
It's standing up at the side again.
All right, it is, ain't it?
Just
It's
let it
okay,
go
we
free.
Let it go free, Rita.
But it's so big when it's
Woo-hoo. No,
I'm sort of glad I cut mine off.
I think she was carrying the box up and knocked it out.
I got tired of spending so much time washing it and then trying to pick it out without breaking everything off. I haven't lost near as much hair now since I cut it. And then when I got it perm, she didn't really cut it like I wanted to, so
Oh,
I
let me ask you a question, Pam. What channel is that?
do what?
Somebody was asking, GB was asking you about that channel.
Canadian channel.
Sheepishly me. Sandy Brock. She's going to have some more baby lambs in the next month and a half, maybe.
Yeah, I've been watching her with the babies. I like how they know when to mark the sheep too with different colors.
Yeah. And she sells her wool. So any of y'all that crochet and knit, she got tired of seeing the wool not getting used for anything.
Yep.
And she makes felt kits.
Oh, wow.
If you like felting. Lucky died the other day.
Her dog?
No, one of her male sheep that she used for breeding.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, how he got his name Lucky is because one day she was loading up a bunch of males to take them off to the sale, and he escaped, and she didn't feel like messing with him, so she kept him there. So he's been alive an extra year or so.
Yeah.
But I think she said he was about 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah, when you see them with a whole bunch of fur on them, and when after you get their fur taken off, you see how small they are.
Yeah. To me, that seems so rough to do that when they're pregnant.
Yeah,
Squishing them around like that.
yeah.
Just trimming their hoofs while they're upside down while they're pregnant and then shearing them.
But it helps to keep them, if they're overheated, it doesn't help the babies.
Right. Well, she's trying to keep it so it's nice and clean so that where the baby births and where it nurses.
Yeah. And then she made a feeding station for them too.
Ta-da! Row 1 and row 2 are now row all together.
Mm.
I got to decide what I'm going to use for borders on this, or just leave it small. What am I looking for? I'm looking for scissors.
I keep mine right beside me.
Well, I left my fabric scissors over there at the. Oh, they're out of arm's length is where my scissors are right now. All right, let me press this sashing down. I'm not doing anything fancy on sashing. I'm just plain old sashing. No cornerstones. I just want to get projects done at this point. I might send this one to my girlfriend for her grandbaby. I've got another one with unicorns. I haven't made up my mind yet which one I'm going to send to her.
I need to pin this. So you might have to get down. Move. You have to move now, baby. I'm sorry, but you have to move.
Poor Lil.
I know, I'm kicking her off my bed.
Aw. Do you miss not going to school, Carrie?
You know what? I feel safer now. I know I'm not getting hurt. I miss it, but I don't want the trouble.
From people
Yeah.
on the road or what?
Right now they got somebody's putting. They put a scare on people yesterday down there. They got 6 people that up in the hospital and 1 died.
Somebody beating them up or what?
No, they put something in the air to poison them.
Oh. Well, we haven't heard it down here, or at least I haven't.
No, we hadn't heard nothing about that.
Yeah. So.
Heard about the word.
In Canada, somebody's put something in the air to poison people.
Oh, that's very something.
Yeah. My grandson overheard us talking. He was wanting to know what we were talking about.
And I don't know what part downtown, so I'm glad I don't go down there.
Now, what town
Is
do
that
you
where
live
your
in?
school was?
Mine was where I was going to. It was Toronto, but it was down by King and Church.
Oh, okay.
But I was taking 3 buses to get there.
Oh my goodness.
I had to leave my house at almost 9:35 to get a 10:37 bus.
Wow. Did you have far to walk to the bus stop?
5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I cross at the lights.
Okay.
I don't jaywalk on the highway, the old
Oh,
highway.
that's good. I'm glad you don't.
Not like some people do. And the cars
Yeah.
are honking the horns.
Mm.
And between 10 to 1 o'clock, you could hear them racing.
At night,
Yeah.
we have that here.
I said I wish I
Goes to
never
show you
lived near
there's,
the highway.
goes to show you there's fools in more than one country.
Yeah, they when I used to live on Lawrence near Markham. I'm still in the same neighborhood, but on Lawrence there they closed one of the high schools and they filled up townhouses.
Oh, okay.
But they haven't finished building, and they're saying, "Oh, they need more houses for people," but they haven't finished building the houses what they have already built.
Yeah.
Did you see where they're making kids do Zoom school so they can put migrants in their school here? Just put them up.
Yep, they do it here too. That's why That's why my teachers gave me this computer. The Zooms are on it. I don't have to pay for it.
Well, they're putting
That's
the
good.
migrants. They're keeping the migrants in the schools now because they have no other place to put them.
Yeah.
So the kids are going to stay home.
But here in Canada, when they came here, because the army brought them here, they had no place to put them. They're now still living on the street.
Are they putting migrants in your country too?
Yep.
I figure that's pretty hard to get into Canada.
No, nope, they got in here. They are now living on the street because they promised them a house, and they don't have a house.
Well, shit, if people are going to pay me and give me Medicare, medicine, and money, and food, and housing, that's quite encouraging to, get up and move to another country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were saying the other day they'd get a gift card thing for like $9,000, and they said some of these people that's a millionaire down in Venezuela.
And what the government up here said, "Oh, we got houses for them and stuff." When they got here, they had nothing, so they had to stay where where they landed. They were on the street, and people were looking for places for them to get off in the winter time because of the snow. They were afraid in case there was a bad snowstorm here.
How did I manage that?
Did you got it upside down?
I got
Look
two
at
purples that are going to be.
He's standing in the door. He snuck up on me.
Hi,
Wave to him.
Hi, Terry.
You need me to tell you
I
something?
need your professional opinion.
I'm going to step outside with him just for a minute, so I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay. You can take our girl.
Mona, look what I did.
That's so pretty.
Why do I even worry about that? It's not that big of a deal.
You did such a good job, Carrie.
Now I gotta try and pin it. If it's too long, I may have to cut it.
You gonna put one more strip on it?
No, I'm trying to do the border now.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm doing the top border. This is the
Uh-huh.
border. Copy. There's the border, and there's the sides. But when I put the white blanket, so this will patch to the white.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get the border around. If it's too long, I may have to cut some off, but that will go on my blanket after.
Okay.
A piece of it. Hey, you did a good job. So that's why I made it longer because I don't know how long the white thing was.
Yeah.
I laid it out. I was one row short. I had to make 11. I had to do another row.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why
Those
I
two.
was 11. I was 11 pieces missing.
Okay.
Whoops. This is a piece I need to keep.
Rita had to go talk to her husband, and Carrie's not talking right this minute, and Pam's not talking.
I'm
Carrie,
busy. I'm trying to figure out which row goes together.
Carrie, so
So the
proud
colors.
of you. You are
Whenever you're
hard
ready,
work.
I can tell them I'll be right back.
Mama.
Okay. All right, ladies, I'm gonna leave my computer going, but we're gonna go for a walk for just a few minutes. I'll
Okay.
be back.
Okay.
It don't usually take but a few minutes.
Never clean sponge, right? Brand new clean sponge.
I have no idea.
You didn't use it for anything, right?
Not that I know.
All right.
Okay.
I buried my pin. I couldn't.
I'm trying to make it so my colors aren't too close together. My purples, my greens, and my yellows, and my pinks.
That's what I did. I tried not to put too many pinks together, but I put one together.
Okay, there's that one that goes there. This one
I
goes.
came back.
Oh, Rita, how's the new cow doing?
They're fine. They're doing fine. That one that from a few weeks ago,
Yeah, for the winter storm.
everything is just fine with them.
Oh, good.
And hello, Mona. She's feeling better, but still sore.
Mona, that I'm the one that's supposed to fall down. Nope. 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 Trying to figure out which row goes next to which row. I think I messed up, but I don't care at this point.
I think I myself.
Oh, Kathy's going for a walk.
All right.
Well, heck. How in the world did I manage that? I'm about ready just to give up. I hate when things get out of line, out of order, and then you put it all together and then you got stuff hitting each other. Well, it's just going to have to be. That's all there is to it. I'm not taking anything apart. Whoever gets it is going to like it anyway.
Well, this would make some pretty curtains too.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm just loving this piece. Maybe because it's vintage, like me.
Quit saying that, Rita, because I'm older than you.
Oh, I don't think you are. I don't think so.
Yes, I am, sweetie.
I'm the youngest one in that group right now on the panel.
I will be 68 this year.
Oh, so well, you are a little bit older.
I don't feel it. Well, my body tells me I'm sore and hurting all the time, but
That's what
I've had that problem since I was young. Falling off horses, getting run over by a car.
Mona says we should show me.
We should do what to you, Carrie?
No, Mona says show me. Shower me.
The fabric, which this one, Mona? This one? Or the
Yeah,
one
she
I-
didn't get to see what
It's
she
so
didn't get to
pretty.
see what you got in today.
It looks like crocheted little pot holders and things that I would see in my grandma's kitchen 60 years ago.
My grandmother did a lot of crocheting. She used to make quilts, crochet quilts for. She had 9 kids, and one year she made 9 of those. So at Christmas time, she gave one to each of her kids.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And somewhere in storage, I still have. She used to make me those poncho capes that she crocheted.
And Mona, look at this one that goes with it.
Look, Mona, that's the one I'm falling in love with.
I love all of these. I really do. I'm cutting off yarn pieces, and then I'm going to group them up here a little bit. I've even got this green, and y'all tell me, don't you think this green would? It's not the same collection, but I think it would go with it.
Oh yeah, that's a blender to it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, let me see that green. Hold on. Let me go get my green.
Because it's some of those pot holders are green. It's not the actual one that's supposed to go with it, but I would put it that way.
Here I come, Rita.
She's got her glasses now.
Oh.
She wants to see the green again. Oh.
Yeah, me too.
There's the green. But I really do think it would look okay with some of those.
Yeah, I do too.
I think after it was all sewed together, it looked.
Rita, does that look like that green?
Kind of does, don't it? And let's see, I've got and this one. This green too. This one looks real pretty with it too. It's a little different green, but I think it is.
Don't tell me I did that again without thinking.
Don't you guys think those 3 would look pretty together?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Pam, what
I
did
got
you
to.
do?
I wasn't thinking when I started sewing layer 1 and layer 2 together, and I did it wrong. You want to see?
Yeah, I do too. I like this one better, Mona. What did
That's
you
what
do?
I turned this so the sashing isn't on this end.
Uh-huh.
See how it doesn't match up?
Yep. The end.
Just wasn't thinking. I do that when I try to sew. Every time I try to sew with y'all, mess up.
Marla, I ordered some shipping bags from Amazon, and they're here. So I've got, and they're pretty heavy stuff. So I've sent some stuff off in them.
I like those colors.
Yeah, I do too. I do. This one needs some kind of wild pink to blend with it, though, don't it? Or purple. Purple would go too, but this one.
I have a purple sheet. That could be perfect for doing my quilting. After I finish those, I'm starting mine. There's my pinks. I'm going to add to my purple sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rita, are you weighing the stuff after you pack it so you can get an idea what the shipping is before you go to?
Because I weigh it and then I've sent it through that pirate ship's way I've been sending. So I haven't done.
Okay. I've never heard of that before.
But I've done 3 or 4 packages. It saves quite a bit.
And I'll have to check into that because I've never heard of that.
Which what it does is save the customer that price because they're paying the shipping, so it's saving them.
Oh, yeah, now I got a pen. Oh, look out. Don't sit
How
on
did
that.
I go? Jeez. I don't know what I was thinking. I just sat there and thought about that before I put it down and then blanked out. I got busy trying to make sure my colors didn't bump up against each other.
Sometimes sewing on these live streams is not the best way to do it, though.
I'm telling you, my brain is failing me. And it doesn't help having to look down at this and do it.
Okay, I gotta put one more pin in the middle. I think I'm ready to sew.
I'm making holes in it.
Yeah, I did it to this one too. You can't really see it, but
Well, I was trying to rip it like you're really supposed to use a ripper, and it's cutting through the fabric.
All right. Whew, I'm back.
Well, it was a nice little walk.
Yeah, it was. We walk the dog every day around this time. He lets us know if we don't do it.
Yeah.
My glasses are dark.
now you gotta wait before you sew.
I turned my fabric wrong, so my sashing doesn't match up. I wasn't thinking when I started sewing it together. I flipped it and flopped it when I shouldn't have had.
Rita, I'm trying to figure out how much of that green I want. I don't know.
No. It's pretty. It really is.
I
yard
love
to yard
that
and a half is-
green. Yes, that, especially when you showed it up real close.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
thought it was just beautiful.
But I tell you what, I'm kind of liking those that look like the vintage pot holders and stuff from Grandma's
Yeah.
kitchen.
I
was
like those
thinking
too.
that would make a pretty window curtains too, I think.
Yeah.
How
If you've
how's
seen
that?
how much fabric I have, it's unreal. And I keep
Yeah.
buying it. I can't help it.
And then they'll come out with something new, and you keep having to buy
I
the new
know.
stuff, and you still haven't bought the pretty older collections
I
yet.
know. I still got Hawaii fabric when I went to Hawaii. I haven't used it yet.
When did you go to Hawaii?
5 years ago,
so,
me
so
and my
my
sister.
So, Mona, you got your package? Mine came today. I think she got her package today.
Okay, what kind did she get?
She got one of the layer cakes.
Oh, okay.
She got the Old Glory layer cake.
Oh, okay. That's pretty.
Mm-hmm. But I've got some yardage ordered to go with it, and it's not here yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I love
Okay.
bright fabrics.
Well, I mean, they're not all through there. They're not all bright, but
I know they always put the best one on top, and then you're thinking, "Oh, that's gonna look so pretty all over," and then you got one square.
mm-hmm.
Now I have these that's kind of a pastel. You had to make me big so you could
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And I thought, wait a minute, let me hold it up better. I've been waiting for just the right quilt block to put it in. It's just a yard of each.
Okay.
But I
Yeah,
thought
that
it was
green leaf,
pretty.
that green with the white leaf, would look really good with it.
Uh-huh. That's true. That's really
Is a
pretty.
blender?
That's what you need.
Rita,
That
I'm
green.
sitting here.
Okay.
I'm putting this alpine cross together. And I'm going more by the picture than I am the directions. Is that what you did?
Yeah.
That's what
I
I'm
always do that.
doing.
But I tell you, some of them those are tricky too to get each one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm just looking at the picture doing it. But now that heart, when I cut it out, I sewed it together, but the bottom piece, I had to take it apart because it was too small.
Huh.
And I cut the blocks the 6.5, and I used the scant 1/4 inch. And thank you, Mona. And it was still too small.
Huh.
So I took it out and I cut out 7-inch blocks, and it fit perfect.
Hmm.
So I don't know what made the difference.
I don't either. I don't know.
So anyway.
Yeah, I got it all pinned, ready to sew.
All right.
Oh, look who's here. Hello, Sandra.
Hello, Sandra.
Hello. It's like now I got to get the screen up there. It's always different when you go on another site.
I like it
Yeah.
when you have it when you're on your live.
This is how I did it yesterday. I have my chair squatted down. I'm just finishing my block.
So your Kathy one's over with? You done over there now?
Yes, I am done over there for the day. And I go, get over there before Rita hangs up.
I know. I'll have to hang up and go milk the cow here in a little while. Not right this minute, but in a little while.
But I got my block webbed that I was teaching over there.
Hooky. And somebody's asking, Sandra, are you playing hooky?
Mona.
I got out of class. The teacher was done.
She's got too many commitments.
And how many tulips did you? I only got the 6 done yesterday. And then I cut out the pieces for this. And then I took a break last night. After
Everybody was telling her to make bumblebees.
Yeah,
butterflies.
But it's like, get this block done, and then I got this block done. It's always fun to have another block done. And this block is from Delaware.
Mm.
.com. It's called the Pinwheel Star.
Pinwheel Star.
Yep.
Sandra,
Yes, ma'am.
look.
Nice. If you think I'm looking away, it's because I have the smaller one right here.
So the big one, I think that's tonight. That one, then add the white later.
Yeah. It's growing.
He's
gonna
got
have
a
to
border
get
to put on it.
You're going to have to get a bigger dog here before long.
And plus,
Yeah, I told her that it would be the right size for my dog.
My dog liked the king size.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mona. Those tulips are easy and fun. Because I was only going to do one, and then everybody kept showing up and we was talking, and we just kept going.
Mona, Rita is killing me with those pretty fabrics.
Oh.
Killing someone.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, y'all are gonna have to take some of them because I can't keep them all. And look at this one. I'm
Which
gonna
ones?
take some of this
There's
one
a
now.
few up there on that.
Which one's that? I missed the showing of
They
the
are down
fabrics.
there in the bin.
I'm going to take,
Okay.
I'm going to go in the
I mean,
room while I'm waiting.
Pretty
Get that new thing,
yellow.
put your flag on in there. I'm going to take some of these to try them out. This other thing, this is temporarily over this pole. You blow this thing down here.
Oh, okay.
You know, get some.
She
Some
cut
plants
them
water
up.
going
All right.
There you go.
look at these, Sandra. Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna make myself big.
Okay.
It reminds me of my grandma and my mama's kitchen.
Well, that is pretty. All the different tiles. That is beautiful.
The little crocheted pot holders they used to have in their kitchen, and this is a piece that goes with it.
Oh, that looks like the piece that Kathy just got.
And then there's that one.
Are you cutting you a yard off, Rita, of each one?
That's what I'm doing right now, and then I'm going to kit them up. And do you want a yard of each one, Kathy? This green one I'm just putting with it. So.
I'm gonna have to think about it. I know I want that green, the other one.
Now I'm not pressuring anybody, so don't think I am.
I know you're not.
But
You're just tempting
I love
us.
that green one.
You're not pressuring us. You're just tempting us.
Yes, she is.
She's got another green one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think this one with the little white in it looked better with it.
And see, Rita has to be people's eyes because if they ask her if this green goes with that, she has to be truthful and say yes or no.
Yeah.
She has
I
to
know it.
play our eyeballs.
And I could do pretty good at it. No kidding.
Somebody wants green.
And Mona's my best customer. Did y'all know that?
Sheila.
Oh, Sheila is too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do too, Mona. Those brown-eyed Susans, they're just kind of look like rural country flowers along the side of the road. You see,
Yeah, those are so pretty. That goes with that green, doesn't it, Rita?
It actually, this was part of the collection, but I don't think it's got the same.
Bigger.
And this yellow over here.
Let's see.
This is the one.
Rita, make yourself bigger.
You have to enlarge to see the print.
This is one that goes with it.
Okay.
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 I like that.
But I don't know. It needs a brown. I need to get a brown that'll go with it, or orange or something. I think. I'm not. To be honest, I'm not real happy with the. It's the collection, but I'm not real happy with the 3 that I picked to go with it.
And what was the one right before that one, Rita?
Which
There's a blue one and the one, yeah, that one there. Not the blue one, but the next one.
this one?
Yeah.
This looks like brown-eyed Susans, or those things you see along the highway. You've
Yeah.
seen them now?
We don't get them
They're
on
pretty.
our highways here.
You don't have them here in the South. you
Black-eyed
do.
Susans.
We get what they call a skunk flower.
We get blue bonnets, Indian paintbrushes, buttercups, and black-eyed Susans a lot.
Mona, you'll have to tell me again later, okay?
Yeah.
I'll lose track of all this.
Yeah, she wants the crocheted ones. But there's my block finished.
Let me make you big. That's pretty. Oh, wow.
That's nice.
They wanted.
Sandra, is there anything you can't do?
I can't write my name in the snow. Where I have this gold, they wanted it to be this light blue that I used.
No, the gold.
That was pretty. Yeah.
And I thought it needed to be offset.
Yeah, it looks nice and bold and makes the pinwheel show up more.
Yeah. But this
That's
is the
pretty.
Delaware Quilt pinwheel block. Pinwheel star. And there is purple harmed. There is purple in my turquoise. Hi, Marla. Thanks. You're getting some of those colors. Here's
Hey,
your
Rita,
colors, Marla.
will you order those online? You know, they show you their little picture. You can take and save that picture and post that picture so it gives a better look of what the fabric is. That's what they do on Fabric Patch. She just uses the company's picture to post it.
Yeah.
So it's a better lighting and better picture of the fabric.
But I'm not saying I'm too lazy to do it, but I'm not gonna go to a whole lot of trouble.
Yeah. Well, once you get a lot of fabrics, if you start it when you got a few fabrics, so every time they come in, you just add to it.
And yes,
And then you can
Mama,
always say,
half
I
yard.
remember that.
Yeah, I can use it. I can use the company pictures, but it's just going to be more clicking around to do some of that.
Yeah.
And there's Rita to Rita. Hello, Rita. Hello, ladies. I've been lurking, but I am interested in the one that has crocheted print on the material. How much is it a yard?
I'm asking $10 a yard is what I'm doing, and that's below what they suggest asking for it.
Yes, it is.
And you'll have to pay the tax and the shipping. But it's here to sell. I'm just not a sales lady. I'm just not good at selling.
The fabric sells itself. You show it, it'll sell.
Yep.
If you got what they're looking for, they'll buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, $10 a yard, taxes and shipping, not insurance. Yeah. We knew what you meant. And I've got an order and an email. I'll check it out after a while. I'm not going to right now, Polly. What is the size of the mat you used in my cinnamon roll video?
Oh no.
It's a couple of feet by a couple of feet. It's pretty big. It's at the other house. So I can't even go look and tell you right now. But even when I roll them out, it probably went over the edges of it.
I wonder if you could get a business thing with Handy Quilter to get their rulers and stuff.
Well, I can buy them from Moda, and I've signed up with Checkers, so I can get the rulers and stuff from other places. Yeah, y'all send me an email, and I'll check it and get things, see what I can figure out. Do I remember where I got the mat? I'm sure it was Amazon. I'm a big Amazon shopper.
When you have no stores, you resort to Amazon.
You go to Amazon. That's right. There's out here in the rural. We got a Walmart, but
I don't even have that. So,
but it's been 2 or 3 years since I've been in the Walmart.
I wish I
Terry,
could say that.
oh,
Terry,
Me too. I go once or twice a month.
oh,
Yeah.
I don't. Terry's out there right now putting up a mailbox because I got a new mailbox, one of those big extra large ones. But it come from Amazon. Is the reason I'm telling you that. And when he come in there a minute ago, he wanted me to come out and inspect and see if it was about right. So
Well,
All
that
right,
was
I got
nice
it
of
lined up
him.
this time.
that looks good. You did a good job this time.
I was thinking about it more. I'm at the point now, if there's something that's touching within the session, I don't care.
And
Just leave it alone.
Rita says, "Hi, Mona. It's so awesome. My sister is Mona, and she's Rita, and she loves this channel. And I have a sewing machine named Mona,
Mona
and it was
Carolina.
Mona Carolina. That's right. Oh, Mona, I have stores, but I don't like people shoppers, so I order Amazon. Yeah, I kind of hear you, Mona, on that. I'm not. I like people, but I don't like to be around them all the time. So
Yeah.
Well, we go to Sam's every couple of months, and 9 times out of 10, my husband does the grocery shopping. I don't normally go.
There's Kathy. Oh,
I order a lot of stuff that not Amazon, that Sam's will ship. And then if I have to go to Fort Worth, I'll go to Sam's, but I won't generally just go. Not unless there's a lot of stuff I need to get that they won't ship. Come on, press.
My eye doctor rents a space in Walmart.
Okay.
I see him.
Our eye doctor there retired, and the beauty shop shut down because they couldn't keep enough employees and business.
Yeah. So I go to the pharmacy there, and then I get my shopping done. But I only shop if I have an eye doctor appointment, and last time I didn't shop. So it's been 6 months as it was or more since I went shopping. Now it's good another month. But I try not to run low. Ouch. Keep smacking my. I raised my chair back up so I wasn't sitting on the floor.
All right, I need to put a session on this.
And I
cut more. I guess I need to cut some more sessions.
I can officially put the block up where it belongs, alphabetically.
All right. I need 1, 2.
I love you. Yes, I do.
And see, other people have what they call the pinwheel star. All People Quilt had it. Totally different.
Got enough white fabric? I want to make sure I don't run out of it.
I gotta buy some white soon. I don't have any white.
Well, it's too big to roll up on those cardboard things, sock things.
Yeah.
magazine, whatever.
The comic board paper or
Yeah.
comic boards.
When I want to start a blanket and it has white in it, I want to make sure I got enough to do the whole thing, so I don't have to go try to match it up if someone's out of it.
Because doesn't Rita buy her white by the bolt?
I do. Yep, I do.
And this is the fabric that nobody likes.
I just checked my email. Somebody wants 3 yards of this, and I'm fixing to cut it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Somebody else really liked it.
Well, she's been over here in Chad, and she said, "You like it so well. I want 3 yards of it." So, but it's so pretty though. It really is.
Yeah.
Mona wants to leave before she buys any more.
And you have fun, Mona.
Okay. Wait.
I just feel like I'm running a fabric shop over here cutting this stuff.
Well,
You
that
are.
And if they keep selling as soon as it comes in, you're never going to get your shelf stocked up.
I know it.
You're just gonna have to quit showing it. Once a week.
Yeah.
It pays the
How many
bills
days
when
you
it
gonna
comes
be
in.
open, Rita?
Not very many. Not too many. I hadn't decided on that yet. But I don't have enough space to have people drive up out here because if there wasn't nothing, then they'd probably never come back. So.
Well, you know that channel, I believe it's Sewing is My Addiction. No. Quilting Anonymous. I believe it is. She had to close down her business, and she just turned her basement into her business, sewing and fabrics to sell.
And then the just the initial piece says, why don't people like Kona?
I don't know. I'm fine with it.
I don't buy solids, so
The one time that I bought some, it just seemed too thin and flimsy to me, so I just never bought any more of
This
it.
white I got from Hobby Lobby, and it's pretty thick.
I think they have different levels of Kona.
It could
I
be
think
that
Cheaper and some more expensive.
and Marla says Kona frays too much.
Yeah.
Hey, I've had some expensive fabric fray on me, so.
And hello, Katie. She says I use Kona for background. I use white on white or off white on off white.
Yeah. Yeah. And then when y'all get home, I want you to hold my blanket up so I can take a picture before it gets too dark again. My grandson, I'm fixing to turn him loose in his own vehicle now. Yeah, 17-year-old. I'm scared.
Yeah, make you nervous. Yeah.
Well, Weatherford traffic is just jammed in this town. Insurance is going so high because there's so many wrecks. Benders.
Yeah. And
my husband's car got totaled out, and normally you wouldn't have totaled it, but you just can't get parts.
Yeah.
And so they just soon sell it off at an auction, get their money back out of it, and somebody else use it for parts.
And hello, Katie. And Katie says Kona says it's the same regardless where it's bought. And see, that's what the Minky company told me, that it's the same, but it's not the same between Walmart and somebody else. Because I explained to them how one stretched ridiculous and the other one didn't.
Does Walmart have Kona?
Yeah.
Walmart carries. Oh, what the heck is it called?
They
Wayfair.
carry Waverly.
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 Yeah.
I like Waverly. It's okay.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
$4.99 is great for a price.
Yes.
Well, I bought a
used
whole
to
bunch of
live
it.
in Waverly.
I bought a whole bunch of fabric for $2.50 because they were shutting down a whole roll of the fabric area.
Yeah.
They condensed it down and got rid of a whole bunch of stuff. And sometimes, like Tiffany, she'll go when they do a season clearance for $1 a yard.
Yeah.
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 Our Walmart carries some too,
Where's
and
my
they're $2.97, $4 and $15.
Yeah. The Shannon fabric, I think they call it Dot. Walmart had it, and it says Shannon Fabrics right on the thing, but it only comes in 2-yard bundles. That stuff stretches like.
Oh, knock knock!
Oh my gosh.
Somebody's in the basement.
The main brand is Shannon.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Sheila,
Hi,
Hello.
Hello.
are you
Hey,
back
Sheila.
home yet?
No, I'm not home.
I didn't think it looked like your background.
No.
Where are you at?
Where I'm in Shawnee, Oklahoma.
Oh, a retreat?
No, just at a friend's house. We've been playing cards at her church today.
Oh, okay.
And we come home to take a rest, and then we're going to go some other place to play cards with some people tonight. I'm going home, I think, Friday evening. Either that or early Saturday morning. I need to get back home.
Yeah, you've got a package waiting at your house for me, I think.
Do what?
That package I sent to you is probably waiting for you. That
Oh.
fabric. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Probably
Yeah,
is. Yeah, my
got
next
in
door
more
neighbor said I've
fabric
had
today,
3
too.
packages come.
Sheila.
Uh-huh. Oh my goodness, you have made progress. Look at that.
Tonight will be finished.
Oh my goodness, you're doing great.
Then I'm gonna start my purple one, but I'm gonna wait till I get some money and get some white
Uh-huh.
and put some white on the square near the squares.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and put it on it, and then put the backing on it too.
Yeah.
Hello, Lady Sky.
Rita, have you gotten any more fabric or notions or anything?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
We just seen
Well,
it.
what'd you get?
I got some more that matched some of that you just bought.
Oh, okay.
It was like the same line because I thought it was pretty. I'll show it again. Look at these. Can you see those?
Make yourself big, Rita.
Is that the one that looks like cruel on it?
Well, this looks like crocheted pot holders, like from my mama and grandma's kitchen. Look at those.
That's
Is
not
it-
on mine that I bought.
No, I didn't have it then. No, this is
Okay.
different, but it's the same colors and stuff. But look at
Okay.
that.
Is it crocheted, Rita?
It's
Like
crocheted.
the green?
It
It
looks
is?
like, yeah, it looks like it's crocheted. Looks
Yep,
like,
that's
Okay.
what it looks like.
but it's fabric. And what other one?
Is it Moda?
It is Moda. It's from that vintage soul line.
Oh,
And this
okay.
is some more that looks like it's embroidered or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Crochet.
That's and that green.
Well, I already had the green.
Yeah.
And I showed you those layer cakes. And these are, can you see those? Those are some layer
Uh-huh.
cakes.
Yeah.
But
That's
they're
pretty.
kind of already old stuff to y'all that keep up with the new lines, but I
Yeah.
thought it was pretty with the kind of the 30s fabrics. But
Yeah.
I
That
might get you to send me one of those layer cakes there.
that first one that you showed, that would be easy for someone to, like, if they wanted to do it, batting and backing on it, on their
I
like
can make a pretty
regular
backing.
domestic machine, and they could go around each of the squares, all those little pieces in there.
Yeah.
But I was thinking as a main square in one of those 3-yard quilts, cut a pretty good
Yeah, I mean, you
square
can do
of
that
it.
too, but I'm talking about on the quilting part.
Back, yeah.
You do that.
Well, Sheila has room for this much fabric at her house because this is what she sent me.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
All these beautiful purples.
Oh, Rowena wants one of those layer cakes. I don't think I showed y'all those layer cakes. I'll open one up and show you, Rowena.
well, I'm glad you like it. I mean, purple's not really I'm more into blues, I would say, than purples and
Yeah.
florals. Those are
And
kind of my go-to, but I've just
Aw.
kind of acquired them like here and there.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, 2 of them are the grunge, and I'm building a collection of grunge to make an all grunge quilt top.
Are you now? Yeah, I collect grunge, but mine are like red, white, blue, and kind of a grayish color.
Oh,
Let me show this one to Rowena.
Okay.
It's this one. It's a Picture Perfect by American Jane, isn't it? And they're kind of the 30 reproductions, aren't they, in there? But I don't have any yardage to match it. All I have is the layer cake.
Okay. How many of those layer cakes did you get in?
I have 4 of these.
Do you?
I definitely want one of those.
Okay.
I'll send you.
If you want one and Rowena wants one, I'm
Do you
gonna
still have my address, Rita?
probably. But if you don't mind, if you'll just send me a email so I can. Do you pay PayPal? Is that the way you want to do it? So I can.
PayPal, yeah, that's
Okay.
fine with me.
If you'll just drop me an email, I'll just.
How much are your layer
and then
cakes going to be?
Ouch.
And give me a yard of that green with the white leaf on it.
Remind me in the email, okay? I'm scatterbrained. 37 on the layer cake, Sheila. So.
Okay.
I'm going to do a green Irish chain
And
with all
any
different colors of greens.
The only jelly rolls I have is from my own stash, but I'd probably sell them.
Is that Kathy above Sandra?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't tell hardly because I got this little bitty picture on my phone.
Wow.
Yeah.
StreamYard worked perfect. I didn't have to do that long all the way around the world to get in. It worked just fine.
Try to make sense of this white.
I was really getting irritated with it last week.
Okay, Rowena says she'll send me an email. If y'all want something, send an email so I can keep separated from the chat because that's
that's the best way to do it is in the mail.
Yeah.
So you
Which
know
one?
when you've
Do
done
you
it.
have a different email for your shop? Is it the
Rita's Roost will get it to me. Rita's Roost feeding the flock emails.
all right?
And I'll type that in for anybody that doesn't know. But
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know if you had a separate one for your business to keep everything separate.
if I didn't mess up any letters, that's it. I sent a text message to my daughter this morning. I sent it to the wrong number. I said, call me when you get a chance. And I got back, who is this? So
I've gotten those before.
Well, Rita, did you hear the story? It's made a lot of news where this lady was, I think, inviting a grandson like to Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, I
So we'd
remember
like to
that.
have you. And so it was a white lady, and then this young Afro American knocked on her door and says, "You invited me for Thanksgiving dinner." And so she had him come in and sit down with her family, and they ate. And now he's ate with them the last 2 years.
that's a sweet story.
Oh,
I
that's
know.
sweet.
Yes. And it's all because of a missed text.
Miss Tex,
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he didn't have any place to go eat Thanksgiving dinner either. So that
We
worked
had
out.
somebody on the Weatherford Facebook thing the other day inviting anybody that needs a meal to come over their house for dinner that night.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, ladies, it's getting that time. I'm gonna
Yep,
have to,
almost 3
have to
hours.
leave
Your
from
aunt
this
want to
house
go milk that cow.
in a few minutes. Yeah, in a little bit. I've got to get down there and change my
Probably
clothes.
saying,
I'm a farm
probably
wife.
saying, where's that old lady to come cook me?
yeah.
Businesswoman, farm wife.
Well,
But
I'm
Yeah.
glad I caught you.
yeah, you gonna go live after a while, Sandra? You going live after a while?
I don't know.
Is anybody? Carrie's gonna go eat hot dogs tonight.
It's like
Well, I figured
I
out where
have
all my stuff is going to, and now I got to change it.
Yeah, tonight I got
It's going to Pam Weber instead of.
in 5 minutes.
I've got some work.
Carrie,
I've
you'll
got
have
to
to come
do
and tell us if you won or not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got work to do to catch up with orders, and I don't do this very good when I'm chatting with you guys.
No.
Pay
You sure
attention to
don't.
what I'm doing.
What was the name of that?
The layer cake.
The layer cake.
Picture Perfect. American Jane, and it's a Moda.
Perfect. Okay. I'll
Picture
get my
Perfect.
computer here in a minute.
bye everybody.
Okay.
Go milk that
Bye.
cow, Rita.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. I do have to go. I do.
Bye.
Yep, bye.